Welcome to the 23rd episode of the J and J podcast.
Now, I just want to point out that this is not an actual episode. This is a bonus episode, so please keep a listen for next Wednesday's episode.
Yes. This is just a bonus episode to thank you. We have to thank you guys sincerely. We can't believe we're saying this, but overnight we broke 1,000 downloads, and Joe, I can't believe that. I mean, what do you think? What are your thoughts?
I think that it is crazy. I think that God has blessed us and multiplied us so much.
I just want to sincerely thank everybody out there, whether you've listened to our podcast every single week, or you've just listened once. Thank you so much, from the bottom of our hearts, for just listening to our show and being with us. And 1,000 downloads is a big milestone for us. I know there are other bigger podcasts out there that get way more than that, but for us to hit 1,000 downloads sincerely means so much to the two of us, and we
thank you guys so much.
We couldn't have just let it go by, and we are just so sincerely honored and thankful for your love and support through all of this. Thank you so much. It really does mean so much to me. And Joseph, thank you. Joseph, anything you want to add to that?
No, just thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Really, really love you guys. Just the whole 9 yards.
Yes. Just, for us to have 1,000 downloads is just so crazy. We are simply two guys from New York, who love to come up on a podcast and talk to you guys, make you guys happy, just have you forget about all your BS for an hour, once a week. And it is just, we couldn't have just let this milestone go by without making this and just sincerely thanking you. I'm at a loss for words, honestly and truly. We're not going to get into like a whole big topic discussion right now. Only this is just a bonus episode. We just wanted to come on here and thank you guys so much. Thank you. We have listeners from literally all over the world, in Germany, in France, in the United Kingdom, and many other countries, and it's not to mention the United States, but it's just mind-boggling, insane, and from the bottom of my heart, cannot thank you guys enough. You guys are the best fans ever. Before we go, like I said, this is only a bonus episode. We're not doing the whole 9 yards. Our next step, our episodes premiere every Wednesday. The episode John 3:16 was just posted yesterday, so hope you guys are enjoying that. But before we do that, I want to talk to you. I don't know if we can call this a sponsorship legally, but we did partner up. I guess it's a fair term to use. And you've heard us talk about them on the show before, but we're starting to get something going with Comic Book Jones, an independent comic book store in Staten Island, and they are just the nicest guys in the world for sure. All the employees there are great people. They run a fantastic store, and while there tonight, I was just there for their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Warcraft party, which, by the way, was completely awesome. Everything in the store was 30% off. So if when they have the next party, you should definitely come out to the store and hang out and support your local comic book store for sure. We are going to be, I am going to be appearing on the Comic Book Jones podcast. So there's no date set for that yet. I'm going to be talking to the owner of the store, Sako, which is also a great guy. You definitely want to go say hi to him. I'm going to be talking to him this week and see if maybe when they can fit me in. But Sako did in fact invite me onto the show, so that's definitely going to happen. So I want you all to go out and subscribe to the Comic Book Jones podcast, because they run a fantastic operation over there. So I'm going to be on the show, and then they're going to start promoting us, and we're going to be promoting them. So it's a great little partnership we have going. So, and I can't thank Comic Book Jones for their love and support. Once again, they are a great group of guys. They are an independent comic book store on Staten Island. They were voted #1 comic book store in Staten Island. And believe it or not, yes, there is more than one comic book store on Staten Island. So, go check those out. And just let you know, we're going to be talking about them a little more. They're going to be talking about us. So, it's a good little partnership we got going. Thank you again so much for all your love and support. Joseph, is there anything else you want to add to that?
Yes, I do. I want every one of you who is listening right now, whether you're big or small, from America or from some other country, I just want you to know I sincerely, deep down, from the depths of my heart, love you. Does.
No, I love them more.
No, I love them more.
No, I love them more.
I love them more.
I love them more. No, guys, we truly love you. You guys are the best fans in the world. Just sincerely cannot thank you guys enough for all this love and support. When I woke up this morning, I have access to all the stats and the techie side of things, and I get a report. And when I saw that we broke 1,000 downloads, the first thing I did was text Joe and let him know that we did it, and yeah, so it's and Joseph was so happy. He was very ecstatic, just could not believe it. Was so happy, and I was too, and just. Our minds are blown at the moment. We're kind of speechless. I'm just kind of saying the same things over and over again. But we're having, we just cannot thank you guys enough. We're so happy, and it's you guys, for having us hit small milestones like this, that keep this podcast going. We've always said this from the very beginning. We're going to keep doing this podcast as long as you guys keep listening. And the fact that we just broke 1,000 of you, well, that's all the love and support in the world. Joseph, anything you want to say?
Nope, I think I said everything I wanted to say.
Well, guys, thank you so much for everything. Buy our t-shirts and coffee mugs and merchandise at www.jandjpodcast.spreadshirt.com. Listen to us each and every Wednesday on iTunes, Podbean, Stitcher, Google Play Music. Can't believe I'm about to end the podcast this way, but officially saying with over 1,000 downloads, thank you so much. Peace out, Cub Scout.
Peace out.